why you wearing them glasses? Woo, woo, woo. Nigga say he got money, but he be shopping at Ross and all this, man. So, yeah. If I tell you I fought somebody, I'm going to tell you the name of the person that I done fought. You know what I'm saying? If you can do that, then we tend to believe you. Oh, when I boxed Gunner's homeboy, nigga, I told you I was in YA with Gunner. Gunner can't tell you 3 people that he had one-on-ones with in YA. I got some Northaniels from Oakland that have been sending me comments lately, man. Shout out to Los, nigga, from East 7, nigga. Come on. Nigga. Twin from East 15 sent me a comment. Shout out to Twin, too, nigga. These niggas right here that I'm naming was famous gangbangers, nigga. These wasn't no riff-raff type of dudes. These niggas was some type of dudes that was gonna pull that thing and dump at you, nigga. What it is, man, Jenna Diesel, man. Again, man. Fucking with it, man. As usual, as you already know, we keep it $1. You know we keep it $1. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it $1, man. Because if we don't, then, you know, and motherfuckers know I keep it $1, man. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers already know. The niggas from Oakland, the raza from Oakland, nigga. Come on, man. They know what time it was with me, with Lil Jon, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, again, I'm not being braggadocious about it, man. I'm just clowning around and talking shit because I done been that dude. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. You know, shit. But anyhow, man, why you wearing them glasses? Woo, woo, woo. Nigga say he got money, but he be shopping at Ross and all this, man. So, and a motherfucker can't shop at Ross? Like you niggas don't be there. Hey, come on, nigga. I ain't living no rap lifestyle, man. Ain't nobody you see me riding around in a Bentley or a Lambo. I'm just like y'all, nigga. I'm struggling to get there just like you guys are too, nigga. I ain't better than any one of y'all. Y'all, man. You hella broke and you, why does it even matter if I got money or not? Man, why are you worried about what I got in my pocket? Nigga? You want to worry about somebody that got money? Go. There's a bunch of channels that flex money. Go get on their dick, man. You know what I'm saying? Go watch their channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to see money, go see money somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Go jock them. You know what I'm saying? Like they getting you some. They ain't getting you none, nigga. You motherfuckers be tripping though, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know why though? It's because the viewers, the young crowd, the youngsters, they're infatuated with that money lifestyle, right? They think money's just going to come and fall on your lap, man. Do you know why these rappers getting money off this YouTube? Because they're putting in the work. Just like these YouTubers and these podcasters that are making it on social media, is because they're putting in the work, all right? So that applies to everything else. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You need to put in the work. You think millionaires just got there just because the money just landed on their lap? Nah, nigga. They put in the work, man. Warren Buffett and Amazon dude and Tesla dude, man, them dudes work 24 hours. They be in the office 24 hours a day, man, working. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I used to work for a billionaire, man. Jeff Karpoff, man. DC Solar, man. I was one of his managers over there, nigga. I ain't even done that story. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker would be in the office all goddamn day. And I'm like, man, he's trying to get to the point where he doesn't have to be in the office all day and the company could run on its own. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like I be doing this trucking shit, right? I done came off the truck now. I don't gotta drive no more. The only time you see me driving is when one of the drivers don't want to go, I'll go. Yeah. I do all the dispatching, I do all the brokerage shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I be on my laptop doing my shit, man. I've been in the office, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to drive no more unless one of the drivers doesn't want to go. Or no, it's not that he don't want to go. It's either he has something to do or he needs to be down for this week, so I'll go, right? You know what I'm saying? Without no ills. Y'all seen the last video I didn't drop, nigga? I don't be capping. Look, this is the most real it's gonna get, man. There's no need to cap on here, man. You know how motherfuckers saying they had beef in the pen or in YA? With who? Nigga? With me? If I tell you I fought somebody, I'm gonna tell you the name of the person that I done fought. You know what I'm saying? If you can do that, then we tend to believe you. Because nobody's gonna be mentioning a name from a hood if he doesn't exist. And nobody's going to be talking about beefing with a certain hood if it didn't happen. That hood's going to verify it, man. They're going to find out if it's true or not, right? Like when I tell you, for example, when I boxed Gunner's homeboy. Nigga, I told you I was in YA with Gunner. Nigga, we was in Carl Holton together. You know what I'm saying? So there's proof right there that he had went through that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Whatever his situation is or whatever he did, but I was in YA with him and he was programming with the Northerners. I never said he didn't. All I said that, his homeboys used to, he was like I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not saying this in a derogatory the joke was on him, kind of. He was that kind of dude. He wasn't, like, this is what he said about me. He said that I wasn't one of the type of dudes that you just remember, right? For example, like Crazy Boy. He remembers Crazy Boy. He says he do, but he met Crazy Boy in Carl Holton. He didn't meet him in Ellis because he didn't go down to Ellis. That's one of the reasons why I got on YouTube, because Gunner has said that he was down in Ellis with Crazy Boy, and that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's a lie. Because Crazy Boy was older than us. He was 2 years older than us. He wouldn't have been in Carl Holton. He wouldn't have been down in Ellis. He met him in Carl Holton. He talks about him having a 13 under his eye. Yeah, he got that in YTS. He got that dot to dot on the rock before he went up to Carl Holton. He said he wanted to bust some ice. I was right there in Carl Holton when he pulled up on the bus, man. When the whole Southside bus came. Again, it was Pee-wee from La Mirada. It was I think Doobie from Bakersfield, Pokey from Hawaiian Gardens, and Crazy Boy, man, Crazy Boy from Florence, man, from 6'4". They pulled up. I was already in the unit. I received them. You know what I'm saying? I let them know what was going on right there. I was already programming with the homies, right? And my YA rap sheet at that time was already recognized. I already had been fighting. I was coming from NRCC with getting a fight with them dudes from Broderick, from SAC. And I was up there with one of the twins from East 15. They witnessed it. One of them was in the visiting room, nigga. That was why the beef started. I was arguing with the niggas from East 15 from Oakland, one of the twins, right? But they was like a couple rows down. And it was some Sacktown Nortes that were right like next to me after the visiting ended. So I got down with them dudes. They were from Broderick, nigga. The fuck you mean? They're from Sacktown. We got down right there in NRCC, right? And when I went to the unit, before that, I got down with Bubba from 38, nigga. The fuck you mean? Shout out to Bubba, nigga. He coming home, nigga, from 38. When you talk about famous gangbangers out of Oakland, his name is on there, nigga. Straight up. Mine is too, nigga. The fuck you mean?
What, man, we talking about John Diesel, man, like he was everything, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? We out here, though, man, for real, man. Big BB, you already know that, man. Fuck with it.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Hey, tell them where you from, though. Tell them where you from,
man, I'm from B.O.B., nigga. Border Brothers, man. You already know what it is, man. DP Stokely, man. What's happening?
Town business, man. You already know. John Diesel love down here, boy.
All day, nigga.
This is my hood out here, boy. Border Brothers, man. You already know.
Boy, I had the town terrorized. Motherfuckers were scared of John Diesel. Straight up. There was a few monsters out there. A lot of them is gone, nigga. Like Lechuga, nigga, he dead. Ñoño, he dead. You're a monster. Lechuga, them niggas was monsters, bro. Them niggas was monsters, bro. Straight up. Like, come on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There was monsters from the other side, too, nigga. Come on, there was a lot of Norteños that was getting down, too. You know, the Bub was one of them. Yeah, but I'm getting off track, right? So, I'm saying that, like, you know, a lot of these dudes, they can't really tell you. They'll tell you some shit they did. Like, I bet you Gunner can't tell you 3 people that he had one-on-ones with and why. Neither can Dubs. Dubs probably maybe Dubs probably had a couple fades in there, but I don't think they can name 5. That they can name 5 people that they had individual one-on-one fights with and why. I know they can't. And they'll tell you a story like they did, but I don't think they'll name any names. Dubs might have had a few encounters because he was in Paso Robles, and Mind me, in Paso Robles, there's no Northerners. There wasn't no Northerners. There's just nothing but Southsiders. So there's no one else to beef with, but with each other, right? So, yeah, Dubs might have had a few one-on-ones over there, and the reason why I say that because it's hard to catch one-on-ones, and because if you catch one-on-one with another group, the other group's gonna jump, right? But for example, I was in a place where the North and South used to give each other one-on-ones. It was a respect level like that in Carl Holden, where if a Northerner had a beef with a Southerner, they'd go in the cell, handle it one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, moving on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Like when motherfuckers be telling these stories, and like I said, they name names of the motherfuckers they didn't really got down with. Nigga, I done had some factors call me from SAC, from LA, like, yeah, man, that was my little homeboy. Oh, I know, dude, I was in the pen with dude. I talked to him about you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, my shit is for real. Like, this shit is 100 right here, nigga. That's why we got this, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not bragging about the lifestyle. I'm just telling y'all that a lot of y'all be on that fake shit, man. Real talk, man. That's why on these podcasts, man, right? They be talking that, they be getting on these podcasts talking about these prison stories, nigga. I don't know if that's true, man. This shit's probably a lie, man. A lot of you motherfuckers went to the pen. Most of you guys went to the pen and you sat there and did your time. You was on hush. You know what I'm saying? You did your time and got up out of there. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you have to go to prison and catch time. You don't have to lie about the time you didn't did, nigga. Like, motherfuckers be lying about the time they didn't did, lying about the cases they didn't had, lying about all kind of crazy shit, man. Come on, man. Just to make your image look good, right? You know? I was having beef in YA in prison, right? So all my shit and the shit I be talking about, the street shit, and that's why when I be naming these cities and I be naming these motherfuckers from these specific cities, nigga, that I seen on the streets, nigga, I'm not talking about meeting dudes in jail and all that, nigga. I know motherfuckers on the street, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? When you motherfuckers get on there talking about, I'm lying or this and that, man, knock it off, bro. Y'all niggas need to knock it off. Straight up. Nobody lying, bro. For real. I ain't gotta lie. Like I said, all my homeboys that watch me, them niggas know. I got some Northanians from Oakland that have been sending me comments lately, man. Shout out to Los, nigga, from East 7, nigga. Come on. Nigga. Twin from East 15 sent me a comment. Shout out to Twin, too, nigga. These niggas right here that I'm naming was famous gangbangers, nigga. These wasn't no riff-raff type of dudes. These niggas was some type of dudes that was gonna pull that thing and dump at you, nigga. The fuck you mean? Nigga, that nigga Los, nigga, from East 7, nigga. Shout out to Los. I had a fight with Los, nigga, like twice. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you that one right quick, man, while we at it. So Los, right? Los, nigga, Los from East 7, right? You know, we've been beefing on the street. We had a one-on-one at Davis Park. We had a one-on-one over there by Calvin Simmons, I believe. Yeah, we had a one-on-one. Then we had a one-on-one. We didn't have a one-on-one in C Unit. He fired on me from behind, nigga. That nigga fired on me from behind, nigga. We was in the square. The Northerners been sneaky though. They always do that kind of shit, right? Nigga hit me from behind. And to be honest with you, Los was a big dude. Los was naturally big, you know what I'm saying? He had me by a few inches, you know what I'm saying? Always. He was bigger than me. And physically, he was just a heftier dude, right? So he fired on me from behind, man. You know what I'm saying? We was, you know how in juvenile hall you got to stand on the squares? We was lining up for the squares and bop, you know what I'm saying? He fired on me from behind because I was talking shit to the Northerners that were coming down from camp. Because when you're in C Unit, if you guys remember, that was in juvenile hall, the Los Cerros camps, before it was Camp Sweeney, the inmates would come running down the little pathway right there, and you pass right by C Unit, right? And if you C Unit's Alpha program, they can see each other, and they throw the gang signs, and the homeboys chop in with the homeboys, right? Meaning them, because there was nothing but Northerners when I was the only one by myself, nigga. And Los is probably watching this. He gonna laugh because he knows I'm telling the truth. And I know he watching this, man. Shout out to Los. I know you watching because you sent me a message, so I know you watching, and you know that I'm a real ass motherfucker, right? So look, I'm talking shit to Pelon from East 15. Pelon doing a long sentence in the pen. He's another famous gangbanger. So I'm talking shit to all the Nortes while they running down. You know what I'm saying? And the Nortes from the East Bay in Oakland was right here, nigga. I'm looking at them like, who running out? Who running out? As I'm talking shit to the Norteños coming down the hill, I could see them pointing at them like, what's up with dude? Why y'all letting him, like they wasn't feeling that shit. I was in there on my I don't give a fuck type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, man, niggas ain't gonna do nothing to this nigga, man. Who the fuck this nigga think he is, man? Boy, I was rowdy, I ain't gonna lie. He was rowdy too. So when I got on the square, he just came from behind. By the time I turned around, Stab was already on point. Boop, they grabbed both of us. They sent me to the hole, boys control. They asked me if I want to come back to the unit. Fuck, what you mean? Do I want to do it? What kind of question is that? Do I want to come back to the unit? Yeah, I want to go back to the unit. I was up there by myself, right? This was at the time where all the border brothers was running from camp. They'll get to camp and they'll run. We already had agreed that when we get to camp, we're just going to run. Before we going to be up there with 50 Norteños fighting and you're going to get sent back to juvenile hall anyway. So what the fuck we going to go up there and get sent back to juvenile hall? Nigga, we gone, nigga. I stayed up there for a few days, though. They know. Norteños know, the youngsters. Well, the Northerners at that time, right? So, dude fired me, boop. He didn't knock me down. Like, he got a pretty good shot, too. Almost buckled me. But I turned around immediately, right? And the Stab just, I think I might have swung. I didn't hit him, though, right? And the Stab grabbed us, boop, right? And they threw me on the, they sent me to boys control, right? They asked me if I want to go back to the unit. Yeah, I want to go back to the unit. So they brought me back to the unit, nigga. They sat me down, and they sat me down at a four desk. I mean, a 4-seat. You know them prison benches, man. With the 4 seats, man. The chow hall benches, the chow hall tables. One of those, right? So we sat us down. He was like, "Y'all gonna have any more problems up in here?" And I was like, "Nah, nigga, I ain't got no problems because I ain't got no problems, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared, nigga. I ain't got no problems, nigga." He's like, no, he said no either. We cool, we ain't got no problems. So yeah, we whatever. I'm trying to get back to the unit, nigga. I ain't PCing up. Where else they gonna send me? If you say no, they gonna keep you down in boys control. I don't be in boys control, no nothing. Nigga, ain't no yard down there, ain't no yard, ain't no nothing. It's just a shower and that's it. They bring the tray to your cell. Nothing in there. And it looks like a boys control used to look like a shower. Like a big shower. It was tile up in there, green tile. It was bluish. It just looked like a shower. That's what your cell looked like, a shower. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be in that motherfucker. Hell no. So send me back to the unit, man. So, that's what happened, man. Went back to the unit, man. Y'all want to know what happened after that? We'll talk about that one or another one, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody from the town, man. I'm going to get a little more deeper into some of these stories, man, because like I said before, and it's not that I'm trying to glorify the gang violence, I just believe that it's history, right? It is history. History that, and I know there's a lot of people that would like to know what happened in Oakland in the 90s, because everybody talks about the 90s in LA. What happened in the 90s in LA, nigga? What happened in Oakland, nigga, in the 90s, nigga? What the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Shit. But then in LA, you know what it was. But it was like that in every city. Gangbanging was wild everywhere, right? But some of these bigger cities was a little bit more wilder. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's more people, right? Like, for example, like these smaller cities like Cutler, California, Pixley. They got these small cities in Clovis. They got these little small cities that are northern cities, right? Delano, and these are little small cities like El Monte, like Pasadena, small cities like that, right? But it's the LA County part that makes these other cities, SGV, makes these cities stand out. Even though they're small cities, El Monte's a small city, La Puente's a small city, all these cities are small cities, but having the title of the SGV in LA County, it makes their city stand out, right? But anyways, that's a story for another day. You know, yeah, we're gonna get into this Oakland shit, man. I've been gone. Subscribe to the channel, man. If you want to hear some more of this open mouth shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Some real shit too, man. You already know what it is, man. John Diesel, man. I'm gone.